Okay, so we're back here playing The Cursed Ward. If you remember, I played this a couple of weeks ago, the demo at least. I was invited to play it by the developer Psychoception Productions, and I've been given the key to the full game. So thank you very much, Runa, for that from the development team. I do much appreciate that. So I'm going to go through the full game now. It doesn't come out until tomorrow, I believe. It's the 25th today, and I think it comes out on the 26th. So a little bit ahead of time. Not massively, but I thought it'd be good to get my head in, see what the full game is like, and yeah, give it a good old try. So yeah, obviously we continue from nowhere. We just go new game. Last save was none. 3 days ago, you were waiting to be executed. The Foundation offered you an alternative. Your first assignment begins now. Okay, so yes, I remember this. On the demo, I read this whole thing out. It's just explaining the game, but I'm going to explain as we go along instead of sitting here and reading that out. So yeah, we are in a hospital ward, and we have to explore the floors and find a code, which is written right there, actually. 6972. So the code is for the elevator. Each time we get a code, it lets us go to the next floor. So the codes can be on a notepad, they can be written in blood on the walls, they can be on a speaker, they can be in a few different places, and we have to look around each floor, try and find the code, and get to the next floor. Now, these notepads give information about some of the various enemies that we also have to come across during our exploration around the hospital. So this one is telling us about Eyeball, a flying organism resembling an oversized human eyeball with multiple fleshy tentacles trailing behind. The entity emits a low pulsating hum while moving and follows a fixed aerial route. Direct contact is fatal due to severe physical and psychological trauma. A result of sensory organ replication, its primary function seems to be an attempt of the cursed ward to observe itself. No evidence of human origin has been identified. Weaknesses: it has not been observed to ever deviate from its set route. We recommend analysis of its path. Advice: get out of the way. So as long as you don't get in its way, you should be safe. Now, you'll have to forgive me. It is unbelievably hot here in the UK this week. You can probably see already just the moisture in the air. I've got 3 fans going at the moment. One's down here. I've got a big ceiling fan going right above me, and across the room over there, I've got a big stand-up fan, and it's still not doing what it should be doing. So if I look like I'm a little bit bedraggled, that might be why. So let's get on with this. Right, so we know where the code is, 6972. Let's head for the elevator. Okay, yeah, I remember this from the demo. The first floor always had this kind of weird flashing blood thing going on. 6972. Okay, there we go. So that'll be taking us to floor 2. Right. So we have to be on the lookout for enemies, and also try to find this code. So we have our flashlight. I do remember where the notepads are, unless they've moved since the demo. So I'm going to check all of these clipboards. Apologies for the cough. Right, so we'll read about this. Acid puddle. It appears as a puddle of green liquid found on the ward's floorings, emitting small steam clouds. Direct contact results in rapid disintegration of organic matter, including expendable personnel. Origin unknown. Chemical analysis yielded inconsistent results. Weaknesses: damage progression stops immediately upon exiting the puddle, making mobility crucial. This is a bad time to take a bath. So yeah, as long as you keep moving and don't stand in the puddle for too long, you should be okay. We did that a few times in a demo. We just kind of ran across the top of it. Oh, it's just realistic knocking again. Okay, Itsy Bitsy. I never saw that in the demo. It's the little group of spiders. Consists of hundreds of small arachnid entities acting in coordinated unison. Once engaged, the swarm will pursue its target relentlessly, ignoring temporary obstacles such as doors. On reaching its target, the swarm converges rapidly, trying to completely cover the victim's body, at which point death is inevitable. It is speculated that AN7710 either derived from mundane spiders exposed to prolonged anomalous influence, or is a manifestation of the arachnophobia of failed expendable personnel. Weaknesses: it relies on its target being stationary to complete termination. Continuous movement prevents lethal convergence. Advice: don't stop. So keep moving. Oh, there's an achievement for turning on the lights. Okay. Well, we did that. Oh, there's the code. 8883. So let's just head straight up. Oh, there's a battery for the flashlight. Let's get that. Oh, another achievement. Pick up at least one battery. Right, must try and remember to turn the torch off when I don't need it on. Oh, need to put the code in. 8883. That's right, wasn't it? Okay, up we go. Right, so this is where we will need the torch. Ooh, okay, so we have a blob on the ceiling. So these are the acid puddles it talked about. Those drip from the ceiling and they melt you if you get caught underneath. Right, so going to have a quick, swifty look in here, see if we can find the code. That's the acid puddle information again. Right, got to find the next code. Indie. Spherical boulder concealed within the ward's corridor walls that can be triggered through visible laser traps. Once activated, Indy will propel towards its target, crushing anything in its trajectory. Assumed to be a manifestation of a failed expendable personnel's fascination with popular 80s adventure movies. We know which one, don't we? Activation mechanisms are visible. The entity cannot change direction once deployed. Advice: look for red lights and approach slowly. Doing my best with the old reading. Keep getting a little bit tongue-tied. Right, I can hear another globule. Where is it? Certainly hear something somewhere. Maybe it's that same one out there. Oh, another battery for the flashlight. Okay. Sometimes the code is read out over those phones. Spooky atmosphere. Help! I need somebody help. Okay, nothing in there. But yeah, the atmospheric sound effects are still very effective. Between the knocks, the weird bubbling sound effects, that sound, which is almost like a steam vent. Okay, so the blob appears as a large amorphous corrosive mass that clings to Thumper. That's weird. Large amorphous corrosive mass that clings to the ceilings of the ward. Upon entering its proximity, the entity liquidizes, oozing downward as a dense, cohesive mass before vanishing. Any contact with the entity is deadly. Origin unknown. So far, no equipment could sustain the corrosive nature of the mass, making it impossible to even take a sample. The entity will vanish once the liquidation process is finished. Approaching carefully allows for safe removal of the threat. Advice: look up. So yeah, they cling to the ceiling. They caught me out more than anything in the demo, I seem to remember. So yes, you have to be very careful of those. Alright, there's another notepad in here somewhere. They've moved it. It was on the floor. Aha, code 9592. Right, so just to show, you can get rid of these by standing close, letting it fall, and then you can go past. Okay. 9592. Right. I do believe there are 50 floors in the demo. There was in the full game. In the demo, there was 10. So this will be interesting to see how far we can actually get. Because 50 sounds like an awful lot of floors to get through. I'd love to know what that sound is. See, there is a clipboard over there we have to get to. Somebody's hungry. We have to get to, so we have to run across that acid puddle. And there's a battery over there, that's handy. Bob, the concrete thing, the statue. A large humanoid statue made of concrete. The body consists of a flowing cloak-like structure. Its interior absorbs all light, creating a void-like cavity. If the entity is not directly observed, it is capable of rapid movement and leaves streaks of blood in its trail. Bob has first been observed after the demise of former expendable personnel Robert Redacted. Psychological records indicate obsessive fixation on the online friction project SCP universe. Remains immobile while under direct visual observation and does not seem to operate or pass through doors. Once engaged, do not look away. So yeah, if you keep looking at it, it stays still. If you turn your back, it moves, but it cannot open doors. And in the demo, I managed to fool it by trapping it in the room so I could get the code of the very last room. Wonder if you can still do the same. You never know, they might have patched that out. It's acid puddle again. Somebody sounds windy. Must remember, keep looking up. Because of those damn blasted... Ooh, that was lucky. The blobs. Okay, we're okay so far. I remember those. They're harmless. We'll find the information eventually on a clipboard, and I'll be able to tell you all about them. Can't remember what they're called now. Mini eyes or something like that. Mini eyeballs. 5612 is the code. Oh, that hyper-realistic knocking. Right, 5612. 5612. Right. Wow, 12 minutes in already. And we're only in on the 5th floor. My word. Right, okay, so we have the floating eyeball. As long as we stay out of its path, we're okay, because it doesn't deviate. It doesn't attack you unless you're right in its way. Right, look in here first. Clipboard. That's Bob again. Okay, let's look in here. Keep an eye out for these blobs on the ceiling. That's the eyeball. I've already read that one, haven't I? I think, yeah, that was the very first one in the very first room. Right, get in there. Oh. I mean, they're harmless, those monitors, but they do make me jump sometimes. Okay, nothing on the phones. Turn it down just a touch, it's a bit loud. Right, so reception, or have I looked in here yet? Got this phone. Right, so reception is the only room I've not yet checked. Hopefully it's in here somewhere. There it is. 2624 is the code. Bouncy. Bouncy is the other anomaly that I never saw during the demo. Yeah, I was waiting to see Bouncy because he sounded like such a little pest, but fun. But yeah, never got to see him. I hope I get to see him this time. I'm sure I will. Semi-translucent purple gelatinous entity. The body is elastic, capable of compressing and rebounding when in motion, leaving a jelly-like substance on the floor. 2 ocular structures resembling eyes are embedded near the top of the mass. Bouncy exhibits non-hostile behavior and will follow nearby personnel. It does not interact with other anomalies. Presumably a manifestation of absorbed expendable personnel with a hyperfixation on Japanese animation and transported to another world narratives. Weaknesses, no known threat and requires no avoidance. Just don't get distracted. So don't stop to admire it. What was the code again? I've already forgotten. 2624. Ooh, get around here. Let him go. Right, 2624. In we go. Right. It doesn't feel like I've been playing it for 15 minutes. It really doesn't. Well, I must have been. Right, okay, we have a nice clean ward. Let's keep it that way, shall we? I hear some blobs. Please be on this one. Nope, that's telling us about Bouncy again. Right, keep a lookout for blobs on the ceiling. There's one. Right, let's get it to fall. That's Bob again. Okay, we have the red lasers there for the boulders, for Indy. Need to be very careful around those. Right, check the phone. Nothing on there. Check this phone over here. Okay, so we have the red laser. I believe it should come out over there. I hope I'm right about this. Yeah, there it goes. So you step into the laser, and that happens. Right, I need to check inside this room for the phone. Nope, it's not on. Oh, there we are. 7613. 7613. So, got the code for this door. Seven, 6, 1, 3. Up we go. Right, so floor 7. Good God, it is so hot. It is unbelievably hot. I know, like, Americans out there, they'll be thinking, oh, what you on about? It's not that bad. We don't have things like proper air conditioning, especially in houses. And the heat that we get over here, it's so muggy and close and horrible. It feels like you're being suffocated. It's absolutely horrific. When I went abroad to Egypt, for example, I could sit by the pool in the heat, could breathe, it was absolutely fine. But here in this country, it's another world of heat, and it's absolutely horrible. My desk is actually wet from where my wrists are resting on the table. That's how bad it is. It's horrid. Absolutely horrid. Why is my torch flashing? I don't like that. Right. Acid puddle. We've read about acid puddle. Right. Please be on here. Nope. Itsy bitsy. Oh, these monitors. No lasers, that's good. Gonna have to start keeping an eye out for a battery for the torch in a minute. Ooh. 8695 is the code we need. 8695. 8695. In we get. So what's this going to be? Floor 8. Right, we have a red laser right across that corridor and over there. Look in here. Oh, good God. Nothing of any interest in there. Right, so I'm guessing that will trigger it from the other end of the corridor. Right, where's this one going to trigger? I'm guessing maybe there. It's going to come out this way. Let's... Yeah. So if I trigger it, jump in there and read the note. Ah, 6438. There we go. Right, 6438. Yeah, battery 37%. Gonna have to think about finding a battery out on the next one or two. Okay, so we have a blob. Let's get him to drop. Must be a battery somewhere. I'm going to examine this whole floor to try and find one. Baby eyeballs. That's the tiny ones that fly at you. Consists of multiple small flying ocular entities clustering together. The entities are reminiscent of a much smaller variant of AN3321, which is the big eyeball. On direct visual contact, it will fly in high speed towards the observer before ceasing to exist. Presumed to be the ward's attempt at imitating the concept of reproduction, the offspring seem to be an expansion of its replication experiments on AN3321 eyeball. The entities are non-lethal and therefore not a threat. Advice: keep calm. So they can't hurt you, they just fly at you and potentially make you jump if you're not expecting it. But I think they only come at you when you look directly at them. I believe there's a blob in here. There. I think they're easier to hear on the full game. I don't think they were as loud on the demo, so they were harder to... I didn't see that one. That could have had me. They are easy to hear, though. I'm sure they are. There's another one. There's a lot of blobs on this one. Oh, there's a battery. Nice. Right, give me this battery. There we go. Aha. 1800. Nice, easy one to remember. Go in there. 1800. Alright, there we go. Where are we now? 9? Oh, so this will be floor 10. I wonder if it's the same as in the demo. It looks like it, yes. So this is the first time we'll meet Bob. And, oh. I hope they're not moving towards me. Right, okay. So yeah, while you're looking at them, they can't do anything. But as soon as you turn your back, they move towards you. Like that. So what I'm going to do is the same as I did last time. That little trick. And I'm going to try and trap them because I believe the code is in that door over there. So let me just get that door open. Get myself in here and close the door. Now they'll... Yep, now they'll get close to the door. Let me open it. Do that. Now you stay where you are. Now they're trapped in there and I can get this code without issue, as long as it's the same as the demo and there's a door there. There is. So yeah, they're trapped in there. The code is 3436. 3436. Okay, so we've done that. Right, from this point on, this is uncharted territory. Achievement, survive the twins in level 10. Awesome. So yeah, like I say, I've not done anything past this point. The demo ended at level 10, so no idea what is coming up, whether there's new anomalies or it just gets harder. We'll find out. I'm glad I've not died yet, though. So I'm sure it will... Oh, 8709. I'm sure I will start dying. Right, 8709. Yeah, I'm sure it will get more difficult as time goes and they start throwing more and more at you. Like now we've seen Bob. We might see him out on the ward as well. That'd be pretty horrific. Okay. That's a weird sound I've not heard before. I like a little scuttling sound. I wonder if that's the spiders. 3443. Okay, well we don't have to worry. 3443. Let's get gone. 3443. We're doing pretty well. Floor 13. Alright, we have an eyeball. Which way is he going to go? Straight round there? And hopefully straight back up that way. Yeah. Right, let's have a look in here. I quite like this little route that I've got going. Okay, there's a battery for the torch there. I'm going to leave it for a minute. I'll come back for it once I've explored the floor. Right, okay, let's look in here quickly. There's a blob. Let's get him down from the ceiling. Right, now we are safe to move on. Where are you, eyeball? It's that hungry stomach sound again. Right. Check the phone. Oh my word, there's one in there as well. Oh, 6739. Right, 6739. I'm going to grab this battery. Right, there we go. Not too bad. 6739. Right, so we are more than a quarter of the way now. Okay, we have another eyeball. Got to check to see which way he's going first. So he's going right round there. Right, clipboard. Nothing on there. Alright, off you go. Toddle off. I hear blobs. Right. Right, wait till he goes down the corridor. Have a look in here. Keep looking at the ceiling. Ooh, 3587. Right, 3587. We're making good progress. Very good progress. I'm liking this. That scuttling sound again. I wonder, I think that is the spiders. Ooh. Are they following me? Oh my, yes they are. They are coming. Right, Need to find this code as soon as possible, because apparently doors don't stop them, do they? Right, gotta check everywhere we can. 0324. Okay, 0324. Ooh, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh wow, 0324. Look at the state of those spiders. Ew, 0324. Hopefully they can't get in here. 0324. I'm sure it said the area by the elevator is safe. Yeah, in the information. The area directly in front of the elevator is safe. So hopefully that does count for the spiders as well. Did I just see 2 eyeballs? I did. Right, one's gone left, one's gone right. Right. What the hell is that sound? Look who it is. It's Bouncy. I never got to see you on my first game in the demo, did I? Hello? Oh, you're a friendly one. Oh, he's so cute. They need to release a plushie or a squishy or something based on him. He's adorable. He is really adorable. But you're going to get right in the way, aren't you? Right, where's this one that comes into this corridor? There he is. Oh, the timing on these are not ideal. I have to go in here first. Ooh, that could have had me if I hadn't looked up. Okay, let's try this phone. Nothing. Oof. That was close. Done this one a little bit out of order because those eyes are just in annoying places. 0401. Right, 0401. Right, you be off. Right, are you going to come with me? You're going to come in the elevator? Stay with me. Come on. Come on. Come on, Bouncy. Oh. I'm guessing we can't, which is a real shame. There needs to be plushies or squishies or some kind of toy based on Bouncy. Okay, so we have another eyeball. We have a laser over there. Right, let's have a look over here. Okay, so yeah, you can see those are there. As soon as you look directly at them, they fly towards you, but they don't hurt you. I don't like running across these acid puddles, but there's no choice. Right, anything on the phone? No! I got stuck! That's my first death, and I'm gutted. I kind of got stuck walking against something, and I couldn't move any further. Oh, I think I got stuck there, and the fire extinguisher stopped me moving. Oh, that's really annoying. I should have just run across like that. Oh, that's a right shame. Alright, try in here. I've died once, and now I'm going to die many times because the streak has just died a death, hasn't it? Oh, I'm absolutely gutted. All because I got stuck on a fire extinguisher. Well, we'll see how far we can get. We'll go for as few deaths as possible. I know I've got two already under my belt. We'll go for as few as possible. But yeah, I'm sure when you fail, it resets. So... Oh, the same bloody blob got me. Yeah, so it all resets. So the code changes, and I believe it also changes where you find the code. Go this way. Go for a new tactic. Because going the other way is clearly not working in my favour. Ooh, that was close. Baby eyeballs. There's the big eyeballs. I can't believe I've died like 3 times on this single floor. 4704. Right, come on, you. Come and go. 4704. Ooh, I forgot he comes into there. 4704. Let's get out of here. That was the cursed floor, that one. Yes, I did not do very well there. So we are now on floor 18. My God, my hands are just moist. Well, I understand that's a word that not many people like, but it's the best word I can think of to explain what they feel like right now. Okay, so nothing on there. Keep looking out for these blobs on the ceiling. Oh, it's all the knocking. It's really unnerving. We have no floating eyeballs to contend with this time, though, at least. Nothing in there. Ooh, 10:30. Right, so I can get up to the next floor. Doesn't seem to be anything on this floor. So 10:30. There we go. Well, I need a battery. Definitely need to find a battery for the torch. Okay, I'm going to go this way. Hopefully they haven't seen me yet. No code there. None there. I think they've heard me. I can hear an eyeball in the big room. Oh, 5007. Wow, there's a million of them. 5007. Right, let's get in here. 5007. Right, does this mean we're at level 20? So, if level 10 had something to go by, is the fact that it was a boss level. And I can hear more spiders. Okay, you stay away. It's a maze. What in the back rooms is going on in here? Keep your eye on the ceilings. That's a dead end. Oh, it means I'm going to have to go near the spiders. The code is obviously going to be near the spiders. Hopefully, it will be. I'm actually going to trust in that theory. Because it wouldn't put the code away from the danger, surely. Oh, good God, I'm getting closer, they're getting louder. Oh, no! Whoa. Oh, I'm getting a little bit lazy with checking everything now. Did they move positions, though? They did, didn't they? In fact, the whole room changes. Wow, okay, that's good to know. Okay, no codes there. So not only do the enemies change positions, the entire floor is laid out differently. Oh my good God, where is this code? It must be here somewhere. It's not in there. They respawn! Oh my God, I didn't realise that. They respawn in here. That's awful. Wow. Okay. That's made life difficult. Because when you're being chased by the spiders and you're going to have to wait for them to disappear and stuff like that. Oh my God. 5789. 5789. Oh my God. I'm going to have to just get around as many as possible. 5789. I can't even remember the way back. Oh, good God, this is really dangerous. 5789. I see you. Where is the lift? 5789. You watch me get caught by just one random one. There it is. There it is. 5789. Oh my good God. That was horrible. Oh, find your way out of the maze in level 20 achievement. Thank God for that. Right. I still hear spiders. I don't like the spiders. They make it difficult because they push you to hurry. Everything else, it seems, you can kind of take your time, rest and just wait it out and find out where you need to go next. But the spiders put that extra layer of pressure on you because you have to stay away from them. 1% battery left. Oh my good God. I really 4101. I really need a battery for the torch. Well, I can only hope that the next floor's light. Where's the 4101? Please be a light floor. Then hopefully I'll be able to find a camera battery. Flashlight battery. Oh, there's still spiders. This is going to be very difficult. Unless I can find the light switch that actually works. I'm being very careful not to leave it on for too long. I can hear a blob there at that rundown. Oh, please let there be a battery somewhere. I don't actually know what happens if it runs out. If you just can't use it, or if it gives you like a major punishment. There's the other phone over there. And I'm going to have to try and deal with these spiders as well. They're in that room, I think. Oh, why can't there be a battery somewhere? Although it isn't going down any more than 1%, so maybe... I see a battery. There it is. Oh, look at that. Right, so I'm going to have to try and get past these spiders. Oh, wow. Double whammy in this room. So I need to get to the clipboard. Right, okay. Ooh, dear. Come here. Nope, it's not on that clipboard. There it is. 2833. Okay. 2833. Let's get ourselves out of here. 2833. Ooh. We're nearly halfway. Nearly halfway through, because I'm sure... Ooh, I'm sure there's 50 floors. Okay, so we have indies around, and we have the eyeballs. Do the usual route. I like this route. Check this room first. Right, go around reception instead, though. Need to check this one over here. 0955. Right, 0955. Save that battery as much as possible. 0955. Okay, 24. 5 deaths. That's still quite disappointing, I have to say. Nothing there. Listen out for anything on the ceilings. 5872. Okay, I don't mind that. Right, 5872. Okay. Okay, I hear blobs. Oh, if I remember all this artwork, it's the same as in the demo, and it's all really, really creepy and freaky. Right, you drop. Give me this clipboard. Ah, 9537. I could do with a few more being in nice, easy places like that. 9537. Okay. Right, so this is floor 26. There's another blob on the ceiling in here. I'm starting to recognize where things are depending on the sounds I'm hearing. And that can only be a good thing. Ooh, I don't like all these weird atmospheric sounds. 8155. 8155. Go. 8155. Some more of these nice easy ones, please. Get me up to level 30 and we'll see what's waiting for us there. Eight one 55. Why am I repeating the last code? I don't even need to do that. We've used it. It is over. It's the pure concentration that I'm dealing with right now. Okay, so we have an acid puddle on the floor. We have an eyeball floating around somewhere. Is he in that room? Yes, he is. No code on the wall there. Let's try this room here first. Get to the notepad. 6642. Nice. Oh, somebody's hungry. Okay. 28. Right, who's waiting for us here then? That is a horrible sound. It's like pipes shaking or something. Right, where is this code? Oh, indigestion, as always. That's not it. That's in the game. That's not my stomach. Oh, there we go. 1602. Okay, that's a fairly easy one. 1602. 1602. It's almost like it's taken pity on me since that really hard floor. Since I died a few times. These haven't been too bad. And now we've got acid puddles and big eyes and indie rocks. And God knows what else. Oof. I thought he was coming directly for me then. Right, over the puddle. Nothing there. Right, come on, blob. Eyeball. Let's try and remember to look up when entering this room, because you do get them on that ceiling. Oh, this is the puddle that killed me that very first time. Nasty thing. Right, where are you? Sounds like there's two. I think there's another one in that room over there as well. Where are you? Right, turn around. There you go. Off you go. Ooh, laser. Oh my good God, I did not see that. That was so lucky. 4883. Right, in we go. Oh, 4883. We must be close to 30 now. Yeah, we're on 30 now. Okay. What's going on? I thought it was supposed to be a boss area. Maybe not. What's this on the floor though? That's not normally there. And that's not normally there either. There's a new door. AN666. Fart. F-A-R-T. Okay. Floating alert and recon turret. Suppose sometimes farts are a bit like a turret. Manifests as a levitating human skull with glowing red eyes. The entity emits a red beam that sweeps 180 degrees back and forth at a constant speed. Any movement within the beam results in immediate death due to the severe psychological trauma. Located in the ward's canteen area, FART is likely the ward's interpretation of a security system. Weaknesses. It responds exclusively to movement within its beam. Remaining completely still while inside the beam prevents termination. Advice, move only outside the beam. So, yeah, your typical almost red light, green light sort of effect. There he is. Wow, I was expecting him to be much bigger than that. He looks tiny. Where's the laser? Oh, there. Oh my good God, that's... So stay still. Oh, can you... Oh, you can look around at least. I thought I stopped. Get killed by a skull. I'm pretty sure I stopped in time. Okay. Maybe I just got a bit too greedy with the movement. Let's try again. Stop knocking. Okay. Let's... Smaller steps this time. Let's take it a bit easier. Okay, we can use the phone. Is that a pork pie? Looks like a... Oh, it's a pork pie. I love pork pies. And sausage rolls underneath. What is it? 2654. Oh, these steps seem tiny compared to what they were like on the way in the room. 2654. Good God. I feel like I'm taking the tiniest steps possible. Off we go, off we go. Wow. Okay, so I'm up to 6 deaths. 2654. So that was floor 30. I've had 6 deaths. So that's 1 death for every 5 floors? 6 floors. 1 death for every 6 floors. No, 5. I was right the first time. Oh. Right, so we have an indie boulder. I hear spiders. We have a blob. Ooh, 9649. Please give me more like that. Nice, easy, close to the start. 9649. Okay. Bouncy? Hello? Hello? Oh, are you shy? Oh, okay. I won't pester you too much. Hello, Bouncy. I was going to say, you stay in there. It's not safe out here. Look at those acid puddles. You'll burn your bum. There's a blob up there. 7683. Okay, nice. 7683. Wrong button. Bye, Bouncy. Hello again, Bouncy. Why are you standing in the acid puddle? I won't do you any favours. What's that bit of paper? Can I read that? No. I thought he was like highlighting. Oh my good God. See, you distracted me, you little pest. Good God. That was nasty. He was there, right outside the elevator as soon as I opened the doors, and that was there for a distraction. I swear it. Can we trust Bouncy or not? After little tricks like that, I'm not sure. Look at you, innocent little fellow. Oh, we've got a Bob. What's that black thing on the floor? I don't remember seeing one of those before. Ooh. No, 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 no. Is he going to go all the way around? I think he... yeah, he just has. That actually does me a favour. Ooh, he's quick, isn't he? Right, now let me get into here. Make sure there's no acid. Okay. Let's play this. Right, I see you. Right, let's try the trick. Let's get him. Now he's in there. Okay, we are now safe. We are going to need a battery again sometime soon. So I need to keep an eye out for that little fuzz. 5691. 5691. Any sign of a battery? Just in case, I just need to see if I can spot one. No. I'm not going to risk going in there. I'll try the next floor for the battery. 5691. Okay. So 34. We are on our way to success. Right, we have more floating eyeballs. Oh, I think in that corridor must have just been a bin bag. Oh. Yeah, beside Bob when I first opened that door, it must have just been a bin bag. I hear a blob in here, so I need to watch out. Oh, I think it's in there, actually. Okay, nothing on that. Right, where is the eye? The blob is definitely in here. I can hear it. There it is. There's a code. 3234. I mean, a battery would be nice as well. I'm going to head straight for the lift again. 3234. I've got 17%. 3234. Please give me a nice light room which I can just explore at my leisure. That would be very nice. Oh. Hello, you. You're going to distract me again from something. Okay, got one of these where one goes in either direction. Okay, no blobs, no battery. 5104. Oof. 5104. Let's go. Don't waste any time. 5104. Okay, the ratio is improving. 6 deaths for 35. Oh, why can't I just have a nice lit floor? Need to find a battery. Considering it says there's one on every single floor, I've not seen many. Some must be hidden particularly well. Oh, stop with the knock-in. Nothing there. No code. Yeah, I'd love to know where all of the possible spawns are for the batteries. It's getting dim. There it is. Check the ceiling. There's a battery. Thank you. 4835. Nice. 4835. Okay. So, yeah. 37. We are now definitely 1 death for every 6 floors. So the ratio is improving. No blobs. No code. I'd love to know what it is that makes that sound. It's really weird. It's halfway between something snoring and somebody having a bit of a hungry tummy. Okay, nothing there. No codes on the walls. Let's try the phone. There we go. 9650. Okay. 9650. Up we go. So up to 38. And more eyeballs. Oh my god, we've got almost everything here. So we've got you pest, being a bit of a distraction. I'm going to go that way first, towards reception. I mean, look at all these indies that we've got around. 5662. Okay. That was a nice, easy one. 5662. Okay, I am not going to complain about that. That floor could have been quite the trial. Right, I hear a blob. There's that one. I hear the spiders. Let's get rid of the blob first. I think the spiders are in that room. Try and leave that room until last. Okay, we can't look at any codes on there. I think they stay in there until you open that door. Ooh, my word. That was close. So was that. That was very foolish of me. Right, I'm going to go around reception first. I need to start being a bit more... That made me jump so bad. Oh, my days. Okay. I did not see the laser. Let's get it spawned in. Read the note. Nothing there. Oh, I can't believe that. Okay, so that's set the ratio down a bit. 7966. Right, 7966. Let's get this one in. Oh, I can't believe that. 7966. Okay, so 39. 40. What the hell? Oh yeah, 40, so it's like a boss room, isn't it? Oh. What's going on here? Up. See the code on the wall, 5595. Oh no, I see what's going to happen. Going to step into the red line, a rock is going to chase us all the way down. I can only see the one red line, so I assume it's just going to follow us all the way along. Oh, don't need the torch on, so I might as well turn that off. 5595. Yeah, as I expected, we're being chased Indiana Jones style right down here. Oh, this is getting dicey. Oh, my word. Oh, it's getting really, really tight. Oh, look at this last bit. 5595, 5595. Concentrate. Ooh, I nearly fell off. Oh, well, it was actually a bit further behind than I thought, but we did it. Successfully descend in level 40. Alright, battery is 75%, so we have 10 floors left. And it looks like it's throwing almost everything at us. So we've got spiders, acid, and eyeballs. I'm going to take a right. Go this way first. 5189. Look at that. What a choice that was. 5189. Oh, that is still horrific, that picture. The hand with all the ants on it. 5189. Okay. More like that, please. Okay. Look how close we're getting. This is tantalizing. Okay. Right, I need to find out where this eye goes, whether it goes down here or along there. Goes along there. Okay. I can hear blobs. Unfortunately, nothing on there code-wise. Yeah, I can definitely hear the blobs. I can't hear any spiders though, so that's a bonus. Right, you can drop. Nothing there. I can hear one in here as well. There you are. And we have some eyes. See, I'm kind of immune to the eyes. They don't seem to do anything. Run across, run across. I saw a red line then as well. The red laser. That was close. Is there one in there as well? Yeah, there is. Right, I need to somehow get to that phone without him getting me. So which route does he take? I think once he's gone there, that's fine. Okay, well, the code isn't in that room anyway. There's a laser there. Ooh. Must be by reception. Unless... No, it's not on the wall in there. Not on the wall in there, so it must be in reception somewhere. Once... Oh, which way's the ball going to come from? We'll just dash. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Got another one there, but should be able to get through. 5751. Thank you for the battery. Yeah, 5751. Right. I hear you, Blob. Luckily. 5751. 5751. Okay. Ooh. Wow, 7 floors left. Or 8 if you count the 50th. I hear spiders. That is not a very good sign. I bet they've heard me already as well. 3520. Okay, I'm happy with that. 3520. Let's go. 3520. There we go. Oh, look at them all. Right, I'm going to go reception. Ooh. Thank you. Even though I don't really need it right now. I think they're actually already chasing me. That's not good. Right, what have we got? Oh, yep. They are on their way. Oh, that's going to be a tough one. On the wall. They are getting closer. I need to get... Oh, it's right by that door. Oh, my word. Okay. Nope, it's not on there. Ooh. Right, in here. Is it anywhere? Oh my word, I'm kind of getting myself trapped here. I'm going to have to go through here and hope the ball doesn't get me. Oof. Where is this code? I haven't checked this room over here yet, have I? Must be in here. Must be on this clipboard. 6766. Ooh. Get in there. Oh, look at them. How safe are we? No, don't you dare. Ooh. 6766. Right. 45. Just thought I'd check to see if there was a battery down there. Right, spiders are in there, I think. So I'm going to check this room first. Nothing. I'm going to go this way first, though, before I tackle the other side where the spiders are. Right, I don't need to step behind the desk because the folder is there. Right, we have the laser there, but the ball comes out there, so we are pretty much safe. I don't think it sounds like there's another one in there. Okay, we are safe from the ball. There's the code, 3368. Okay, and across here. There we go. Right, let the eyeball come through. Let's get to the elevator. 3368. Three, 368. And at least we didn't have to go near the spiders. Oh, look how close we are. We're going to be on level 46. Oh my god, how many lasers? That's ridiculous. Right. Oh, yep, there's one there. Nice. Hello, Bouncy. Well, I'm going to have to go reception first. Get out of the way, because I need to get past there. Thank you. Nothing on that one. Nothing there. Right, you go away. There's one in there. I can hear him. So I'm going to go check in this room first. There, nothing. Oh, you go away. He does get in the way a little bit. He could get you killed. He's a liability. Okay, so is this a tidy room where we can just access the phone? Oof. Right. Where's safe again? In this corner. Alright, now check in here. This phone? Damn it. Right, I'm going to go this way and through here. You're a pest. Dash across, dash across. Oof. Luckily, there's no blobs on the ceiling. 2859. Ooh. Wow. 2859. We are so close to finishing. This is... Ooh. This is getting exciting now. Okay, I hear blobs. There's one. Okay. No code. Hey, come in here. No. You stay in here. Let me leave. That's it. You stay in there where it's safe. And you won't get me killed. Right. No code. I can hear one in the ward. Ew. Anything on the phone? Nope. Oh my word, we have a Bob. Oh, that's tricky. Where did he go? I'm going to have to try and find it and hope that the code isn't on that phone in there. I bet it's going to be, isn't it? Right, is the ball going to come from there or there? Oof. Okay, please be on one of these. Oh, 4297. 4297. If that code had been in the other room, that would have been really difficult. 4297. Oh, where are we? 48. 3 floors left. Okay, this looks like it could be a dangerous one because there's indie balls all around. Go this way first. Okay, so I need to get to that. So... nope, it's not there. Not there. I hear you. Oh, not another Bob. Ooh. Bye-bye, Bob. I'm going to wait until he's gone all the way through again. Until he's almost caught up with me around here. Oh, I'm caught in the door. Luckily, there was nothing in there that could get me. Don't you even think about it, Bob. Ooh. 0263. That was lucky. How am I going to get back to the elevator with him there? 0263. So just do a run for it. Come on. Ooh. 0263. Ooh, 2 rooms left. 2 floors left, I should say. I'm intrigued to find out what the last boss is going to be on level 50. It wouldn't surprise me if Bouncy or somebody like that was the ultimate last boss. He did something that nobody was expecting. Became the ultimate uber bad guy. Right. So I've got 2 more floors to go. I'm going to go around reception. Be gone with you, a vile substance. No code. No code. Oh, we have an indie. We have indies all over the place in here. Okay, I should be okay though to open that door. There's no blob above me, so... oh my word, okay. I need to get down and check this phone. Nothing on there. Oh my word, this is going to be really tough. There's a blob behind me in the other room. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm trapped between the door. Okay, I'm going to have to do this the other way then. Let's pull him a bit further over this way. Oof. I mean, we know there's no code in this room. Right, in that goes. That door is still open there, though. That's the only downside. Ooh. Where is he? I'm not sure if he's tried to come out of that room or not. I need to ideally close those doors. Oh no. That was tricky. I have to admit that one was a tricky one. But we still have to find the code. So, I mean, it depends. If it does move, then that means it could still be in any of those rooms. If it doesn't move, it's probably in one of these two, which I haven't examined yet. Can I get... Oof. Where's that blob? I can hear it somewhere. Not in here. 1796. Right. Go, go, go. 1796. And you know what this means? Floor 50. 1796. What kind of boss awaits us here then? Let's find out. The balloon boss? Finally safe to open? No. I know what happens when you open that door previously in the game. You just die. Because it happened in the demo. I don't trust that. What? Are you going to be a secret big boss? I'm going to look for codes anyway. Because I don't trust that door saying it's fine. You get back in there. You get back in. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. No, stay in there. That's it. Because I don't trust you. You're a liability. You're going to get me killed. I mean, it's all very quiet. There's not a lot happening. There's balloons absolutely everywhere. But this feels like a trap. Oh, there's a battery for the flashlight. See, still got the weird sound effects going on. It's not over yet, surely. Thumper's still around. I don't trust it. I really don't trust it. We've got these balloons. This would be just really fun to go and pop them all. There's no code anywhere. Maybe you do actually have to escape. Or maybe when you try to escape, the blob turns into the big bad guy. Okay. Beat the game. Novice Ward Runner. You did it. You explored the Cursed Ward and provided the Foundation with a full set of exit codes. Per Foundation policy, you have earned your freedom. The Foundation thanks you for your participation. Statistics: time 125 and deaths 8. Your new life lies ahead of you. Well, I'm glad I got through it. I'm gutted that I died 8 times. That very first death probably set me on a downward spiral because I got caught on that fire extinguisher. And it just felt like, oh, the rhythm just went, and I died a few more times and a couple more times a bit further down the line. But yeah, anyway, can't complain about that. I really enjoyed that. That was really cool. I enjoyed the demo. And I've enjoyed the full game. I do kind of wish there might have been a few more anomalies later on during the game. Obviously, they only introduced one new one, didn't they? That was the skull. That's the only new one as you went further on into the game. I mean, the new mechanic of running down the steps, that was cool. That was different. The maze, that was a nice touch. The spiders were horrible in that one. It's put extra pressure on you. But I really, really enjoyed the game overall. I thought it was absolutely excellent. And thank you again, especially Runa, who emailed originally. So yeah, thank you again for the code for the Cursed Ward. It's been brilliant to play through it. And I do appreciate that you reached out to me to do that. So yeah, please comment and let me know what you thought of the game. Support the developers because this has been a fun one. It comes out, I believe, tomorrow. 26th of June. So yeah, give it a try. And how long did it take you? How many deaths? So yeah, keep me updated with how well you do on this one. So yeah, please like, comment, subscribe. Sorry, my brain's not functioning at the moment right now. All these fans are on the go. I'm extremely hot, and my diabetes alarm has been going off all night because blood sugar levels. So not feeling the best, but I've really enjoyed myself with that. So please like, comment, subscribe, the usual good stuff. I'd much appreciate that. Let the developers know in the comments what you thought of the game, because I'm sure they'll probably pop in there just to check it out. And yeah, so for now, I'd say thank you very much for watching. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. So for now, bye-bye.